First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of you upon the various achievements we have made together with Deo as my deputy. I will be like the Agama lizard. When it came, it fell from the fig tree and looked around, nobody was praising it. It began, you know, have you seen me? So we need to acknowledge that, yes, we have made strides. We have grown as a department, both in numbers, in stature, in status. And now the department is headed by a Major General. If that's not growth, I don't know what you want to call it. I want to thank Colonel Deo. Indeed, we have done a lot together. You have done tasks that I have assigned you. Some of the times you have been innovative. And when you see me quiet, it means I've approved what you have innovated. I began as a major, as a spokesman. I came back when I was from course in 2009, January. I left in 2013 as a colonel. I came back in 2022 as a brigadier general. Now, by the grace of God, I have been promoted to Major General in the same department. Now, I cannot have succeeded unless I had a winning team. And I want to thank you. So, though you made my work manageable, I did delegate you wherever I was not able to go. You didn't disappoint, and I thank you. So, you're welcome to the headquarters. Many of the things he has said, you will see how to do them and do better. I expect you to perform better. You are younger, you are new. You have had the exposure in leadership. To mentor means you allow people to think. You allow people to think both within and outside the box. That's how people grow. That's how departments grow. You are lucky. You have seen the department both in good times and bad times. Do not become overconfident. Humility, which I have seen in you, is one of the qualities or virtues of a good leader. So keep it up. There are challenges, both within the department, within the ministry and UPDF, and externally. These challenges, we shall surmount them as long as we work together in consultation.
This report has covered the background, introduction, mission, responsibilities, budget and finance, transport, media platforms, government communication officers forum, office equipment, finances, training, Terresta magazine, key achievements, challenges, and the ongoing tasks. It was aimed at updating you, the incoming, with the administration and operations of the office. As I hand over office, I do welcome you, Major Bilal Katamba, to start from where I stopped. I thank the CDF and the entire Modva UPDF leadership for entrusting me with my new responsibility of being part of the force, of the face of the ministry and UPDF since my early years of service. I started being in this department at the rank of second lieutenant. Now I'm a colonel. I don't take that for granted. I joined the Directorate of Information and Public Relations in 2004 after having only served for 2 years in command and other administrative roles in northern Uganda. This implies that I'm a true product of this department. I'm proud to have served with the generals who made me at their junior ranks. Afande Kulayigye started mentoring me when he was a captain. Now he's a 2-star general. Hakuna hata makofi kweli. But today, serving in different capacities. I had already showed you up, including a friend who is my immediate superior, by then at the rank of captain, and now Major General. I therefore congratulate you, sir, for having walked this long journey up to the 2-star general. I must say all the strength and the weaknesses that I have exhibited in this department is as a result of all of us across ranks and file. I thank Major General Felix Kulayigye and all past spokespersons, dead and alive, for mentoring me and empowering me. I want to thank the staff, both civilians and in uniform, for your support and cooperation for the past 22 years I have served in this department. I leave the department with my head held high for what it is today. Because surely where we started, we were not like this. Even this kind of staffing was not there. In a special way, I want to use this same opportunity to thank the CDF and Senior Presidential Advisor on Special Operations, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, for having identified me and trusted me to serve him as his military assistant. I promise total loyalty and commitment to this noble assignment to the maximum of my ability. My counsel to the department in general: remain united and focus on the department mission in support of the strategic end state. Engage in open communication, transparency, and building a strong team. Avoid exaggerated information, in bracket rumor mongering, that can damage trust, morale, and productivity of the department. If myself lacked on these virtues, I sincerely apologize, for I'm simply human. And for those who have lacked the same, you are sincerely forgiven, for you too are simply human. To my subordinates, whom I might in some cases have dealt with a firm hand, it's because I simply wanted the best out of you for the good of the department, for I harbored no personal vendetta against you.
Authority. It's quite a big office. I was speaking to Colonel Deo the other day. I told me I have a lot of work, especially in the period we have joined the department at the district level. So there's a lot to do. I would like to reassure you, General, that I'll not let you down. I'll live up to expectations, or beyond your expectations. I also thank you, sir, for always guiding us. You've been very handy in our work, despite the fact that you are far above in terms of rank and appointment. You've been very handy. Whenever we've got a problem in the field, it's been very useful. We thank you for being available all the time whenever we need you. And that's what we need in this department. There's a quotation, the second one, by an entrepreneur, John something, that Deo Akiiki wrote in the first page, I think. And I think that will be the hallmark of my administration here. So if you want to know how my administration will be as a deputy, just read that quotation. That's how we are going to be running together. Sir, when you are new, it's always not very good to talk much. Otherwise, it's at a very early stage. So, sir, at this juncture, I say, I accept, take over the responsibility that you entrusted to me and the Army leadership.